Good morning, Kern County, and a happy Monday to you. Taking a look at our weather pattern here for our full forecast, because as you know, we had a very warm weekend. In fact, our first triple-digit day of the year on Saturday here in Bakersfield. But for today and tomorrow, things are changing. Here's why. Low pressure system building in the Pacific Northwest. That is set to deepen and move into California over the next 24 hours. And as that does, it is cooler air that's arriving. We're going to feel that difference, of course, in the temperatures, but also an increased wind. So let's begin with the temperatures, and then I'll show you that wind map. Right now this morning, just after 5:45, not a bad start to the day. Really nice here in Bakersfield at 56 degrees, our coolest morning we've had after that warm weekend. 60 right now in Lake Isabella, 61 for Mojave, and right at 50 degrees over in Tehachapi. Everybody going to be slightly cooler by the afternoon, again, in comparison to our warm weekend. Still warm in some of our neighborhoods at 78 here in Bakersfield today. Nice in the 60s over in the mountain communities, so a significant drop down in temperatures there. They were in the 80s over the weekend. Still some heat over in the desert neighborhoods, 85 for both China Lake and Ridgecrest. Also in the desert, we're closely watching our winds because, like I said, as that cooler air is arriving, we do have a wind advisory for the entire Kern County desert, starting today at 8 o'clock all the way until Wednesday morning. Strong winds with gusts as high as 50 miles per hour are possible during that period. We're also expecting strong winds to pick up here in the valley and mountain communities. You'll likely feel that breeze build in by around dinner time tonight, and then overnight into Tuesday, gusting as high as 25 miles per hour here in Bakersfield, up to 35 miles per hour over in our mountain communities. Again, that's all due to the unsettled weather that's just pushing through California over the next 24 hours. Day planner for today, likely to notice a bit more cloud coverage into the afternoon as well, and then overnight clouds are set to build in into the day Tuesday. Tuesday is our coolest day this week at 73 degrees here in the valley, and then by Wednesday and Thursday we're warming back up, getting closer to our seasonal average. In fact, warming back into the 90s by Friday as that cooler air exits the region. But for today and tomorrow, likely to feel that wind and those cooler temperatures. Again, Tuesday for all of our neighborhoods is the coolest day. We're expecting significantly cooler than this weekend, dropping into the 50s and 60s in the mountains and even 60s over in the desert by tomorrow.